Mentally and physically, I'm getting a little bit better. Trying to be more social. And I wear we talked about earlier in my earlier video. I'm wearing my bitch cap today. I mean, you know what I mean. I might take it off, see how it goes. I'm just running a test. See what's up. Trying to adapt. And you know what I mean. And I know what I'm doing. All right, listen to me. Okay, what this vid is about, I'm inspired by by one of my trainers in New York. This gentleman is from the club called OZ. OZ, the exact address is, let me think right now, Bella Rosa's right here, the Bergen Fish Club is right here. I believe it's on 101 Avenue and 101 Street. You make a right-hand turn. And it used to be the OZ, for Ozone Park. It used to be the OZ, so I trained there. But now a new owner took it over, to my knowledge. It's called Rich's Gym. It's one of the hottest gyms. Yo, fuck, you know what I mean? Yo, all right. So I trained that gym in the OZ. I trained in the OZ, and they had a karate class. So you know me, man. I was fucking going hard at that time. 7 fucking days a week. I was a gym rat. They called me a gym rat because I was in the gym in the morning and night. I would never leave the gym. So that's called a gym rat. Someone that's 24 hours in the gym is a rat, meaning they stay in the gym. And so they call them a gym rat because they're always there. So in the morning time and the night time, I go hard. There was a gym that I attended on Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays they were closed. So on Wednesdays I used to walk the streets with fucking training gloves. I used to do push-ups and whatever I had to do night and day, morning and night, because that was in my blood. I'm an extremist in everything I do. All right. So back to OZ. Richie's took it over. And the karate school teacher is inspiring me these past 3 days again. I trained under him. That guy is he's special. I don't know who the female he was with. I think that was his wife. Whoa. Yo, she's nothing but beautiful. That's a compliment, dude. But our teacher is wow. Our teacher was very powerful. He put a gentleman in the ring with me, and of course that guy was a black belt. I just started at that time, so of course, he took it easy with me. But the teacher one time did a tactic. He got on his knees and on his hands, and the whole class would jump on him, and he wouldn't budge. I would jump on him and pull him from every angle. The guy would just stay. You couldn't move him an inch. He wouldn't even budge. Whoever jumped on him, you can't move the guy. So he was a special man to me. Very strong guy. His wife or his colleague was a very beautiful woman. And I don't know why. I just wanted to share the 6th vid with you from John Gotti's blog. He's a special man. And there's a lot of stuff, not just the Bergen Fish Club that the whole media knows about at those times. But Nicki Minaj's school is like 6 houses away from my home over there. And I lived on that block for over 30 years. And Nicki Minaj's school is right on the corner. I just found out that's Nicki Minaj's junior high school. They shot a movie over there. They shut down the whole block for 2 weeks. And they put up pagers and beeper signs, old school retro signs. They're paying everybody's rent on that block because they had to shut down the whole fucking block. So everybody's bills were paid for 2 weeks from the what's that called? From their production company. They changed all their signs to the old school signs of when she went to school. And only certain people were allowed to go and walk past. You know what I mean? So I had a friend in the Chinese bodega over there. So I was getting past everything. I'm hanging out in there. You know what I mean? So I was doing my thing. I had a choice. They gave me an option. The producer of that movie to be in the audience. I said I don't know if I could do it right now. I was going through a tough time in my life, but I was staying in the deli grocery store, just laying low. Drinking my beer. You know what I mean? Just hanging out. So I'm just chilling over there. So I didn't want to be in the audience. I wasn't. I don't know. I just wasn't ready. And now I would. Now I would. I'm feeling better. So if I go back and they do anything, I would definitely want to be in the audience. No problem. I'll go in the audience. No problem. They did a video of me in Ozone Park before. It was on 94th Street and 101 Avenue. The 7 o'clock news came. If you do your homework, they probably have that. You can find it on file. When the news came, I was there. I saved the child. He almost got killed, and the kid was he was like about they were from Puerto Rico. Yeah, as a Puerto Rican kid, and his father was Puerto Rican. The wife could have been Italian, I'm not sure, but I saved their son. The son almost got killed, and the whole I was standing in front of the bodega on 94th Street and 101 Avenue, across the street from Nicki Minaj's school. I was just hanging out, doing my thing, you know what I mean? And a car came 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, old school Cadillac. And the guy's eyes were zoned out. He came at top speed. I'm standing in front of the doors of the bodega. This guy came 70, 80 miles per hour, rammed through that store. What do you think happened? I ran inside, I grabbed the kid. I saw the car coming. I grabbed the kid, I ran to the back towards the sodas. The kid still got hurt, but I saved his life. So the car came and crashed into the doors. Guess who died? An old lady died. Her body was found behind the deli case. Her fucking body flew behind the deli case. I couldn't save her. I didn't see her. I saved the kid. The guy behind the counter, the Arab guy, behind the counter that was serving the sandwiches and the meats, he was everything was dropped. He was under all the rubble. He lived. That fucking guy, excuse my language, he's a friend of mine. I apologize. You know what's up? I'm a little bit angry right now, but he lived. That guy's alive. He lived. The old lady died. It's all over the news. Me, I saved that kid. I could have went to the hospital for myself. I was cut, yeah, I was bleeding. I don't give a fuck. I'm a monster at that time, you know what I mean? The body of a linebacker. I'm old, I'm 41 years old. You should check that fucking video. 7 o'clock news, film that. It should be, if you check it, it's there. I said, oh, but I didn't say nothing on the videos. I know what I did. I just said, yo, Ozone Park, what's up? Ozone Park, what's up? I probably cursed, I don't even fucking know. But I was there when they did the interview and shit. I was just saying OZ, something like that in the back. I had a $2,000 chain, nice fucking attire on, gold teeth and shit. I was just chilling, You can see, watch the vid. But I saved that kid's life. That kid still went to the hospital. There's glass all over him. He's bleeding and shit from all the glass that shattered. He's bleeding. His hands were bleeding. His face. But I saved his life. He was standing in front of the door. If I didn't grab that kid and that car hit him, that kid was dead. That old lady died. I didn't see her. I did not see her. I was blind. I saw the kid. I grabbed the kid and I ran to the back of the bodega. When I ran to the back, I don't know how glass got over. I don't know how we got. I don't know. But the kid was bleeding. I was bleeding a little bit. There's blood on my clothes. I think it was the blood of the kid. I probably got cut a couple of glasses. I don't give a fuck. With that kind of stature I was in, cuts and scrapes, bullet wounds, stab wounds. I had the strength of 10 men at that time. I didn't give a fuck. And I wasn't thinking about a lawsuit. If I went into the ambulance, I was a lawsuit. Everybody sued. I'm so stupid. High on cocaine, smoking weed. You know what I mean? I'm fucking dumb. That was a big lawsuit. Everybody sued. Everybody fucking sued. That kid got a college fund. He's probably past 18 now. That happened when I was 18 years old. I'm 41 years old. That kid is rich. Everybody sued. The old lady's family sued. She died. The guy that ran into the bodega, he died. The driver of that car, I think, died. On the steering wheel, his body was dead. That was some shit, man. My life. We could keep going on and on about my life. I fucking, yo.